We are inside of God's dome firmament. Um, is the reason why we could hear the echoes from the airplanes up in the sky because it's bouncing off of the dome firmament.
Oh my, we hopped right onto the crazy train with that one. This here is Bodley's Ministry of Jesus Christ. He spends a lot of his time posting about, well, I couldn't find any specific direction other than being broke and ugly. I imagine that's not really the reason he started posting videos. Perhaps I will let him continue before I interject again. But while I have you, if you're new here and you haven't yet hit the subscribe button, if you find yourself enjoying my content, feel free to do so.
The rainbow signifies the dome. And God's covenant that he won't flood the earth ever again. But the Illuminati might with their weather warfare technology because they do everything that they can to try to be God, and they can use that to depopulate.
What is it with these kooks and talk of Illuminati, yada yada? Some think it's a group who want to control the world, some think they want to kill the population by controlling the weather. And this garbage about rainbows signifying the dome. I racked my head against the wall trying to figure out what a rainbow has to do with the dome.
It's an opportunity that everyone is looking for, an opportunity that people desperately want and need, a proven opportunity that works anywhere.
The rainbow opportunity.
Share it.
Build on it.
Illuminate.
Oh my god, did you hear that? The connection cannot be denied. The Rainbow Vacuum Company is in on the conspiracy. Illuminate? It can't be any more obvious. Wake up, sheeple! Hold on, I'll be right back. I have things to do. Information to gather.
The earth is flat. And me and Daniel Pratt are not going to give up on waking people up.
Okay, so I did a whole bunch of research. Look at what I found embedded in the code of the original commercial.
Suck!
Open your eyes, people.
Thank you, Daniel, man. God bless you, bro. I appreciate the $100 that you donated me, bro. I love you so much. God bless you. And flat earth. We're gonna put it in their face until they get it, because they're gonna face reality, and right now I must not be doing something right now because I'm not getting that many haters right now. So I'm just hoping to see some dislikes in the future videos, because if I'm not getting any hate, I'm not doing something right.
On behalf of the Flat Earth Debunking Channels, I want to welcome you to the battlefield. I thought maybe there was something about this format that was appealing. And that's why you flat earthers are always hooded up. I don't see the allure, honestly. Oh, look at all the nice bubbles. Isn't that nice? Wait a minute.
Because it is an enclosed system, we are inside of God's dome firmament. Is the reason why we could hear the echoes from the airplanes up in the sky, because it's bouncing off of the dome firmament. It's like in a tunnel. When you're yelling in a tunnel, it bounces off the walls. and that's what the engine from the airplane, the noise is bouncing off the dome firmament, and we can hear it on the ground. Because if space was really real and planets were really real, and there was like forever, like out there, then we won't hear no noise from the airplanes. It would never come back down to Earth, but see, it's bouncing off of the dome firmament as in an echo.
That is preposterous. You hear the echoes from around you. As the airplane moves forward, sound is emitted in all directions. This will create an effect where the sound is then ricocheting off other objects and hitting our ears at different times and creating an overall echoing around us. Not to mention the airplanes are only 5 to 7 miles up, with many more miles to go before we even hit the recorded highest altitude by weather balloon, 37 miles. I wonder, if we can hear airplanes, then why can't we hear missiles launching minutes or even tens of minutes after that they've actually left? I mean, if the airplane sound can then travel from where it is 30 miles up, bounce back 37 miles, so it's traveling a minimum of 67 miles and we can hear it, I wonder why there aren't more echoes everywhere all the time. I mean, shouldn't this be a much noisier planet? I get if you live in a city, you probably don't know what a serenity is, but if you get outside the city, it is quite serene. Say nothing of the odd airplane echo. Oh, not that Serenity. Oh, that's a good Serenity, though. How many of you guys have seen Serenity? Good movie. No? Am I showing my age? Maybe? Alright, whatever. Well, I think we're going to leave the Daniel Pratt love fest behind and check something else out. These people are boring. All he does is lay here the whole time. His dog starts playing with him. He growls at him a few times. It's really, really tragic. There has been so much intercontinental facepalm lately that the Canadian Space Agency has actually received extra funding for a new Star Wars program. We've been working closely with our American allies in developing new space-worthy technologies.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's something going up right now. The chicken is gonna go back to Canada. He sounded like a Texan, so I don't know what he was doing in Canada. Maybe he was on vacation. I don't know, that's some vacation. Getting blasted over here and then blasted back. So apparently they're still working on the trebuchet and modified the intercontinental facepalm projectile into a intercontinental chicken projectile or rooster, I don't know.
Some interesting stuff going on up there. We'll need to check back in with Lieutenant Harry Beaver in the near future. For now, I want to start a new segment I'm calling How Come Moon?
So, here's the sun. And up here is the moon. Look at that. Here's the moon. Here's the sun. Here's the moon again. And that's strange how you can see through the moon. I mean, that is the moon, and the sky is blue behind it. which matches the sky all around it.
This is ridiculous. Everyone knows when you're outside in daylight and you want to look into a dark space of any sort, it's impossible. Why they can't seem to figure out that's the same thing when you're on a lit planet and you look up into space. That's why you only see the blue atmosphere of Earth. Does he think the stars go to sleep in the daytime or what? The fact that you can see the moon at all is a testament to how bright the sun is, because the moon isn't even that reflective.
So like I said, that would light up the entire side of the ball, moon. But the moon isn't a ball. And I will capture a star in the middle of that goddamn moon. With a lot of flags with the crescent moon and a star in the middle. I wonder why. It's because you can film stars at certain times. I will be filming it.
There you have it. Flags have the answers we seek. Well, I'm going to end this one there. There are lots of these sun and moon videos to play with in the future. Thanks for watching. Hit like, comment, and subscribe if you have not yet. I also started a Patreon like every other YouTuber, but hey, if someone wants to donate to me because they enjoy my content, I will let them. It helps me justify the time I do invest making these videos. I'm still working on getting my streaming stuff together, faster internet, a few accessories, but I also want to just thank you all who are still watching for being here. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for coming.